What's up, everybody? ODC here, and I am here at the Invincible TOYS booth. I'm gonna flip this around really quick. I'm here representing Invincible TOYS, and it's been a lot of fun. This is day 3 of PowerCon. And I'm really excited to show you guys up close and personal what the figures look like. And then I'm going to introduce you to another line that maybe you have heard of or maybe you haven't heard of. It's called Fist. And should be a lot of fun. I'm going to try and make this kind of as efficient as possible here. But bear with me. Day 3 of PowerCon. I want to say the first 2 days were absolutely awesome. Everyone that's come up to the table and talked to us, whether it's me or Strident, really cool people, really nice event. I didn't go to the one last year, but I heard it was much smaller. This year, huge. So, really fun time, and I'm not gonna waste any more time. I've already wasted too much time. I'm gonna show you the figures, and then I hope you guys enjoy this. So let me get over here. Let me get situated really quick. I wish I could show you guys the insanity that is thing. What I'll do is I'll actually show you guys the Savage Crucible. I don't know if you can see it over there. It is right here. My finger is pointing at it right there. Huge Savage Crucible sign. I want to say between the Four Horsemen and Savage Crucible, like, oh my God, the Savage Crucible stuff. I know I keep saying their name over and over again, but their stuff is absolutely phenomenal. I wish I could, between them and Boss Fight Studios, for some of the stuff that they have, the Boss Fight Studios, I think it's all the monsters that they have. They're like 1/12 scale, like Monster Hunters, or I think it's called like Monsters. It's not Monster Squad. That's the '80s movie. Anyway, but their figures are absolutely awesome. I wish I could actually buy some while I'm here. Same with Savage Crucible. That Conan that they have is out of this world. So, but anyway, I'm not here to talk about them. We're here to talk about Invincible TOYS. And here we go. So, starting off, we do have a 4th quarter release date for Futuristic Combat Soldiers. So we're looking at end of December of this year. Should be pretty exciting. We've also got the Samurai. That's the first one we're going to take a look at. He is really awesome, really fun. Sorry, I know I'm doing this handheld, so hopefully my shaky cam isn't too bad. But yeah, these figures look really awesome. They're so much fun to pose around and stuff, and just they're going to be so much fun. I can't wait to get mine in hand. But they're all going to come with extra heads, an unmasked head, and a masked head. You're going to get multiple hands, which I'll actually just show you the majority of the accessories. I'll come back to this is essentially what you're going to get for hands. You're going to get a open hand, a semi kind of gripping hand, a tighter gripping hand, and then you're going to get another gripping hand for like, what you call it, the knives and such. And then you're going to get the trigger finger hands for the figures. So tons of different hands, extra accessories, unmasked head, sidearm, bladed weapon, rifle, extra rifles, stuff like that. So it's going to be really exciting to get these guys. Now I'm going to go through each and kind of give you a closer, in-depth look at everything, so you guys can see for yourselves. These are very close to final product, not true final product, but very close. There's the Samurai. Here's another one of my favorites, and is the Plains Warrior. The Plains Warrior looks really good. The shields that you see are not going to be just painted. They will be a translucent plastic. Same thing with the bladed tips. You'll see the bladed tip will also be like a translucent, almost like a energy effect to them. which is really cool. The unmasked head, very well done. Very well done. Love it. And then here is an up-close look at the Plains Warrior right here. Really, really excited for this. And then moving on to the cowboy here, my favorite, my personal favorite, day one love right here is the cowboy for me. Reminded me a lot of Brave Star. I'll just say wink, wink, hint, hint. And then we've got the rifle. Looks like a pulse rifle, pretty much. He does have removable armor that you can put on. It's off right now. Extra head. The hat is removable. There's the unmasked head. Knife. And then he is dual wielding. And you can do this with all of the characters. They will have little pegs, even the Plains Warrior. That little pocket was removable. You can take that off, and you can reinsert a holster if you want to right onto the pocket. So, really excited for that. All of our capes from Wave 1 on will be wired and cloth. We are not doing plastic capes at all. The hat is removable, so you can pop it on the masked head or the unmasked head if you want to. Over here we have the Spartan. Spartan's really awesome. Super excited for this guy. Wired cape, like I said, and it will have the dirt detail. Same thing goes for the cowboy that has the kind of dirt rough edge, or not rough edges, but dirt effect to it. That will be in the final product. We've got the edged weapon. We've got also the spear here, and we have his short sword. And there is the, I'm trying to work around stuff, so if I'm a little shaky, I'm sorry, but there's the unmasked head up close and personal. And then here is the figure itself. I'm going to take you over to the shield. The shield will not be this painted color. Like I said, it's going to be a translucent. Looks very good. Stunning figure. I love this figure. Like I said, the chest armor is removable, so if you didn't want to take it off, you can. And like I say, he will come with extra holsters and such for sidearms. So, moving on, we have the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive is the Spec Ops Ranger. So he is really cool. Really loving this figure. Getting a lot of Sam Fisher vibes out of this figure. He does come with the masked head, the unmasked head, the pulse rifle, which is what I'm almost calling it. It's not the official term, but I want to call it that. And then we have the edged weapon, his knife. And I'll get up close and personal. Sorry, I have old man knees, so bear with me here. And then there is the unmasked head. Looking really good. I showed you the prototype already. And then over here, we have the Ranger. A little bit brighter colored. I really love how much these colors pop. It'll really kind of grab your eye. This guy's design really reminds me of like something that would be like a Halo Marine almost. But really cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it. Unmasked head, very similar to the Spec Ops. Pulse rifle. He will also come with the long range, long distance rifle. All painted up to match everything. And then we have the edged weapon as well. So there you go. And I'll get up close and personal with him as well. Really, really excited for all of these. It's hard to pick a favorite, but if I had to, like I said, I really gravitated towards the cowboy first, and then the Spartan, and then the Plains Warrior. Those three, really, for me, awesome. And if you guys also get a chance and you are not subscribed to Strident, go subscribe to Strident's YouTube. And if you are not subscribed to me yet, go subscribe to me. Moving on to Fist. Now, Fist is a really, really cool line. It's very similar to certain other lines while giving you a lot of variety, and I love it. This was originally a Kickstarter from a very talented man named Esteban. Just missed the goal. He happened to join Invincible Toys, and then we decided, why not? Let's try and get these figures out. So we're going to do another Kickstarter. Don't have a current official date on when the Kickstarter is, sometime next year. But here is the first soldier here. Looks really cool, armored up. Love the kind of gas mask. A lot of people say that they were getting Resident Evil vibes out of this guy. I'll give you another shot over here. And here's some accessories that the line will be coming with. These aren't official to come out with the figure. These are just paint masters, so these are early prototypes. There's another design for the rifle. Over here we have a orc. It's a orc soldier. Pretty awesome. I don't think I've seen anybody else do an orc soldier before. And I really am liking these guys. He doesn't officially come with it, but there is a long-range rifle. Holsters. He's on both sides. Got a knife on one, pistol on the other. And then here is a close-up shot of the face. Then over here, we have this gentleman right here. He is a burly man. He looks like he might be from Scandinavia. I don't know. Who knows? He looks like he's something out of like a futuristic Game of Thrones or something, like a Game of Thrones character, but futuristic and tactical. Almost reminds me of Fifield from Prometheus a little bit in that face sculpt. But he's really cool. I'm loving the, like I said, the colors are really popping on both our toy lines, and we're really excited for them. And there's another closer look at him. Love it. Absolutely love this. And then there's a closer shot at the rifle. I posted pictures of pretty much all of these figures on my Instagram and on my Facebook page. So if you want to check that out, you can. There is the Orc Commander. Looking really good. There's a really awesome rifle. This is like one of my favorite designs for the rifles. I'll actually pick it up and show it to you. Really, really cool. There's the other side. And then here is a close-up shot of the face. And that is Fist. That is Fist. Looking really good. Very pleased. Like I said, there was a overwhelming, I'm going to flip this back around, an overwhelming excitement for both lines. We're super excited to be able to get more of the word out, and really excited for the people that came by and were just giving us overwhelming feedback on the line. So, like I said, this PowerCon was very successful. And we've been having a really good time. This is a very good time. I was just talking to Strident yesterday. I'm like, can't we just do this all the time? Let's just do this all the time. go from show to show and just show off product and talk to people. And, you know, also a lot of really cool fellow content creators on YouTube came by to spread the love. And it was really cool to see, like, Robo from the Foosh, Laser Pants came by. I want to say D Amazing came by. A bunch of people, a bunch of content creators came by to hang out, talk about some futuristic combat soldiers, excuse me, and Fist. A lot of people didn't see Fist, so this is their first time seeing it, so it was really cool to be able to talk to people and introduce them to that line as well. Some specifics when it comes to futuristic combat soldiers. And I'm going to hold up one of these cards here. So if you wanted to scan that QR code, you can. If you want to scan that QR code, that'll take you directly to our backer kit, which is the link lowest on the bottom. It'll say pre-order. It'll take you to our backer kit. You can pre-order through there. They're $35 a piece, as opposed to what Big Bad Toy Store has them on there for $50. So if you guys wanted to go ahead and check those out, you can. And if you wanted to save yourself some money, as opposed to pre-ordering through Big Bad Toy Store, you can as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, this PowerCon's been a lot of fun. And let me see if you guys have any questions. If you have any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat really quick about the toy line. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. So, but yeah, like I said, very successful PowerCon. Met a bunch of awesome people. And it was really cool to hang out with Strident. He and I were kind of like, we've known each other for over 10 years, and I come up to visit all the time, and this was probably one of the most fun visits I could have ever imagined, because being able to get the opportunity to be a part of this and talk about this toy line and get other people excited about the toy line as well is super important to me. So we've just been having a ball. So, but if you guys don't have any questions, I'll just leave this up here. I put as much information as I could on here. Like I said, I left the QR code up there for all our social media links and everything for Invincible Toys. And like I said, if you do want to still pre-order these through the backer kit, you can. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll still be answering comments as well throughout the day. And I'll see you guys on the flip side.